Made this video for you if you like to listen instead of read by yourself. So Sita's online friendships. So scenario 1. Sita's a middle school student who's a little shy about meeting new people. Her science class has a project where each student gets to video chat with a student from their sister school in Hopur, India, which is 7,700 miles away. Sita is assigned to video chat with a girl named Gaya. Sita is nervous about meeting her and wonders if they have anything in common. When they meet, however, Sita quickly sees that Kaya is very nice and they both have lots in common. For example, they're both on Instagram. Sita is also excited to meet Kaya because Sita's parents are from India. Sita's always wanted to know more about what it's like to live there. At the end of their chat, Kaya asks Sita if she can follow her on Instagram. Sita smiles and says, "Of course." So we can see in scenario 1 that the teacher and the school set up this friendship to be friends from apart. Scenario 2. Sita gets a message on her phone from her friend CJ Cool 11. She doesn't know who CJ Cool 11's real name and age, but they've been online friends for a couple months. They met when he posted a comment on one of her Instagram photos of a photo of her dog and Pepper. She replied and she shared some of her funny stories about their dogs. Now they talk a lot online. When she shares a problem she has at school, CJ Cool 11 always has good ideas for handling the problem. Today, CJ Cool 11's message reads, "My annoying neighbor never cleans up after his dog." Sita responds, "That's rude. Everyone on my street always does." After a moment, CJ Cool 11 answers back, "Really? What street do you live on?" Sita pauses. This question makes her uncomfortable. So, scenario 1, this person's not asking where she lives, and basically it's someone the teacher set them up to be friends with. And scenario 2 is just some person that we don't know who really is, and they're asking for her address. So, here we go.